All right, this is Sifu Casey Martin with the School of Full Circle Kung Fu. I want to share we'll call this a running fist moment. We're going to work on a technique that my Sifu Sija James Robinson calls heaven and earth. Now, when some people see it from the outside looking in, it looks like we're doing a double Gansao. Or some people might argue it looks like a Quan Sao. It's neither of those because those energies are both going in the same direction. What this is actually going to look more like is kind of like a praying mantis motion. What we're going to do though is instead of both hands coming out like this, one hand's going to pin and circle out, the other hand's going to lift up. Not forward and up and to the side a little bit. So what we're looking at, something popped up on my phone. So what we're looking at again is a circle and a hand moving out. Now if she's in her fighting stance, I don't want her to be in a extended fighting stance, I want her to be in a good one. What I'm trying to trigger here is when I'm doing this, I'm going to circle this hand and pin. Now as that happens, I don't want to get hit with this hand, so this comes up. Now what makes this work is as this hand pins, this is coming across her face. But if she's bigger or she's got a better guard, I'm just guiding this out. Not a lot, because if I do this, I might trigger a spinning backhand or she might do exactly what she just did. So I want to just move just a little bit. That gives me a direct line to her face. Now, as that happens, if I go to punch and I'm sharing the space here, she feels that she guides, I can move this down back fist, maybe punch. The ending block, however she moves, is how I have to respond to it. But that motion looks like this. When I'm here, this comes in. I hit with the lead hand, hit with my right hand, she blocks, I can move around, and I have things. But I can also come in and do this opening, punch with my left hand. Now as that happens, I don't want to hit in the chest or just the stomach because this can fire. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hit her in the hip. Now when I go to tap the hip, that makes her lean down. She's less likely to punch me because, well, her butt's going backwards. If this comes forward, it's not going to have a lot of power behind it. Stand back up. So when this circles and I hit, I'm going to pin, come in with a back fist, maybe a hammer fist, or since we're doing a little bit of mantis, this can come in and hit, monkey fist, right across the side of the head. If I aim, catch the back of the neck, if she's leaned that much, great. I can bring her down this way. So we have one coming in, hitting up. If I'm moving, I can follow up with whatever. If she gives me pressure and blocks, I can roll, go a little bit into my Jun Fan Kung Fu or Jikudo fighting. Sorry. Come in, hit, can pin this way. Now the important part, she can do this same thing to me because she's not using strength, she's using lines. So she comes in, her lead hand's going to trap my hand down. That makes a circle. This comes up and pushes. Doesn't have to move a lot, just enough she gets a clear line to my face. All right. Now she circles this hand down. This comes forward. Now she can punch. All right, if she punches and I feed a block, see how she just rolls over? All right. The focus is on the head. It's not on the actual trapping aspect of this because if you do that exact same thing again, pin my hand, open. She went to hit. She just rolled this over and back fisted, then trapped. All right? But look at it from this kind of standpoint. If she's able to, slow. She pins this down. When this is coming forward, she rakes the eyes. That makes my hand come back. Now, because she raked my eyes, my hands are going to want to draw in, which guides this punch in so she scores there, score again, and then do something else. Finish. Good. All right, now if she wanted to, don't do this because I'm not wearing a cup. Being a male, she comes in, pins, hit me in the hip. Listen. She hits the hip, which in reality be the groin, same idea. My hand drops down, she slaps this, she hits. Hook onto the back of my head, knee. All right, there's all kinds of stuff that she could do. Again, in Full Circle Kung Fu, we don't teach. Our patterns are not set techniques, they're ideas of movement. So in reality, once I come in from here, I could hit this way, come in with an arm break. I can do, move, don't just stand there. I can do whatever because she's got to give me the energy. Thank you. All right, thank you.